We've got a little bit of haze around. A lot of this is still some of the atmospheric smoke and the wildfire smoke from Canada. It's not producing any poor air quality numbers or anything like that, but it's still around. It should push out as we go throughout the day. And by the way, happy August. Wow. In terms of our forecast for August, I always like to, at the beginning of the month, take you through our averages. Where are we now? Where are we going to go by the end of the month? And so 83 and 65 are our averages today. By the end of August, 80 and 62. So a little bit of cooling this month, but we know August is a hot month around here. We average 3.5 inches of rain. Daylight is the thing that you'll notice this month. August is a month where you're like, oh man, that sunrise is getting a little later, or that sunset's getting a little earlier. You start to notice it in the month of August. And then in terms of 90-degree days, we average 3. All right, that's not that bad. Seems like a hot month. Has it been a hot summer, though? That got me thinking. So the number of 90-degree days so far this summer, we've had 11. We average 13 per summer. So if we get our 3 in August, we're right on par for where we should be in terms of 90s. And then I said, well, what about 85-degree days? Because that's hot, too. We've had 30 of those. So far this month, we average 41. And so we're actually on par with a pretty average summer so far. The thing that's been a little bit higher than the last 2 years, after doing some even further research you don't need to know about, is that our dew point is a little higher. So it has been more humid of a summer than the last 2 summers. So there you go. All right. Too much information while you're trying to eat your cereal. It's been warm the last week or so. We're flipping that pattern around, and we've got the cooler air in place, and we're going to stay on the cooler side of average for the foreseeable future here. 60 degrees right now at Hopkins. A lot of 50s showing up this morning, maybe even some upper 40s before the morning's out east. Dew points are just really low. That means we've got very comfortable air on a northeast wind. Do have a little bit of lake effect rain out towards areas of Erie County. This is going to be a theme today, tonight, and tomorrow. May even have a few water spouts out there as well. Outside of that, we're high and dry. High pressure's in charge. There's your northeast wind around it, bringing cooler temperatures in to the vast majority of the Great Lakes. I mean, this is a really comfortable weather pattern. You get down towards Nashville, yeah, no cooling whatsoever. So the day ahead, beautiful. We're in the 70s this afternoon with comfortable humidity and a light breeze. Great night at the ballpark, cool and comfy. Might need a jacket. We'll drop into the 60s throughout that game. Your National Design Mart hour-by-hour forecast. Here's your lake effect shower chances out towards Erie County. Outside of that, we're fine. 70s as we go throughout the day, cooling back into the upper 40s in spots waking up tomorrow morning. Otherwise, a beautiful day. We're in the 70s. The humidity doesn't really return. It'll get a little bit more humid around here Monday, Tuesday, but nothing that you're going to complain about. Long ranger forecast keeps us dry still all the way through next week. There's going to be rain close by, so we'll keep an eye on this. If the models shift north, 50, 75 miles, that could certainly happen. Only thing I really see happening next week is an interval of clouds Monday into Tuesday. We'll turn a little rainier once we approach next weekend. Medina Country Club 10-day forecast. A lot of 80s in there next week. That comes with low humidity. There's your rain chances starting to show up by next Friday. Danita.
Thank you, Matt.